Well, you know, bullies are targeting your kids all hours of the day through their smartphones, their tablets, and computers.
Yes, they are using apps that seem harmless to get in touch with them. WSBT-22's Caroline Torrey is here with us. Caroline, these apps don't even require cell service, just a device connected to Wi-Fi.
Any child or even adult can be a victim of anonymous bullying or harassment online or on their cell phones. That's why parents need to make it their job to know how their kids are using their devices.
It's a scary prospect for families.
Every car that drives past you, every person that walks by you on a sidewalk or down the street or in the mall or on campus, they could be the ones sending you these messages.
Eric Tamaszewski is with the St. Joseph County Cybercrimes Unit. He says local police and schools get reports of anonymous bullying and harassment online daily. Some of that communication reaching kids through free apps that give users a new secret phone number. Mark Geisler, a social worker at Adams High School in South Bend, says the anonymity adds an extra layer of fear.
To be the recipient of that kind of bullying, I think, is worse because there's confusion about who it is. They don't know who it could be. They may not know who their friends are or who to tell.
An extremely upsetting situation for vulnerable kids, affecting academics, mental health, and could even lead to physical harm or suicide. Nadine Carner has seen how cyberbullying affects her daughter, Kendall.
She started cutting her arms and her leg. It breaks my heart.
Carner has made it a point to keep an eye on all of Kendall's devices.
I need to see what she's doing, who she's talking to.
But that's no easy task, overseeing an iPhone, iPad, and a school-provided Chromebook.
They find a way. They find a way to hurt each other. It doesn't make any sense.
The apps are always changing, so how can you keep your child safe?
Kids have ways of hiding all this stuff. So I think the key is, if you're a parent, is to have a good relationship with your kid and let them know that you're not trying to take their device away. You just want them to use it in a better way, in a safer way.
But even then, bullies can still slip through the cracks. If your child is a victim of cyberbullying, it's important to preserve evidence. Take screenshots, close out the account and start a new one. Block the account that's harassing and contact police to file a report.
We need the help of the victim. We need the messages, we need the diction, we need the word choice. We've got to see the names, the numbers, the profiles.
The good news, while these apps bill themselves as anonymous, they're not untraceable.
My point is to tell kids that they're a victim of this. They're not powerless. There are things they can do, and that we will help them through that process for sure.
For Carner, ending this type of bullying is personal.
We all have to come together. It's detrimental to our community, and I don't want to see a story from my kid's school that someone she knows took their own life.
If your kids want a new app, make sure you are the only one with the code to download it. Know their login and follow them, and review each app and how your child plans to use it. Talk safety and remind them you'll be checking in.
Oh, such good information.
It's really easy to talk to them and say you'll be checking in, but then you have to really follow through and check in too. That's scary.
Definitely, yes. You can't be a parent that maybe just completely trusts your child. You really need to open their iPhone, see what apps they have, and really just check in.
It's heartbreaking to know that those things happen, you know. Caroline, thank you very much.